Hello friends, Tony here. So welcome back. In the previous video we worked with the type string, and here we have the example. So what we can do with a string type or type string. So I'm going to say with a string type, and also what we cannot do with a string type. And I'm going to save this file in a new directory. So here in the source directory, I'm going to create a new directory and I'm going to say types here. Okay, and here I'm going to create a new file and I'm going to name this string .ts. Okay, hit enter. And now let's copy all of this one and paste it on the string just to save here. And I'm going to create a GitHub repository for that to have there if you want to have all the code. Okay, so I'm going to save this. And let's come here and remove. Okay. Good, so what we can do and what we cannot do. Now let's start and work with number type. Okay, so let's create a variable and I'm going to name it my number. We are going to give it a number type, and yeah, let's assign that 42. Okay, so we have a variable, then colon, and then the type we want to give to this variable, and we assign that 42. Now you can assign any number to this particular variable, even floats. So let's say down there my number to be equal with, for example, 100. As you can see, we don't have any error, so TypeScript is not showing underline error. Also, we can assign the floats. So floats are also numbers in TypeScript and in JavaScript. We can say my number to be equal with 32.4. Okay, as you can see, also here we don't have underline error, and also we can add negative values. So negative values are also considered as valid numbers. If I say my number to be equal with minus 150, for example, yeah, as you can see, TypeScript doesn't complain here. Apart from those little numbers, now you can also save an expression that evaluates the valid number as well. So for example, if we say here my number to be equal with 2 plus 2, because 2 plus 2 is going to be a number, we don't have any error. Also, if we say my number minus 2 and my number 2 multiply 2, the same thing. Also, if I say my number, so for example, I'm going to say infinity, and I'm going to multiply by 0.12. As you can see, also here we don't have the TypeScript doesn't complain. Okay, now here I'm going to show you another example. Let's say my number here is going to be equal with, and I'm going to say parse integer, and I'm going to add a number, but in quotes. If I just cut that and paste it here, yeah, right now it's going to show the underline error, so type string is not assignable. But if we add that in the parse integer, which is going to transform this to an integer, TypeScript does complain here as well. So in this particular expression, I am passing here 42, and then I'm executing the parsing function on the particular string, which ultimately converts this string over here into number 42. Okay, so this is what we can do with the number type, and I'm going to say here what we can do with a number type and what we cannot do. So here I'm going to say what we cannot do with a number type. So now to the number variable, you cannot assign any other value apart from numbers. So I can again try assigning in the string to the number variable, but it will not work because TypeScript will throw the error. Okay, so if I say just write this, yeah, we have the error. Also, if I say my number to uppercase, yeah, also here we have the error, so property to uppercase does not exist on type number. Here we have type string is not assignable to type number, and so on. So what we cannot do with a number type and what we can do with a number type. Okay, now here in the types, I'm going to create a new file and I'm going to name it number.ts, hit enter, and I'm going to select all here, copy, paste it in this one, save, and then remove and save this one. Okay, so that's it for number type. I hope you enjoy, and if you like such a videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. All the best. Thank you very much.